Back everyone, this is our storm chaser Eric Whitehill's feed from Mapleton. He's currently driving through town. They had some large hail and damaging winds move through earlier within the last hour or so. Eric's out looking for some damage at this time. Our first alert weather day continues, and this is exactly why we brought you that first alert weather day. This was some hail that fell in Mapleton a little earlier. Almost golf ball size hail, some headache hail. And also another reason why we gave you that first alert weather day, some hail moving through at the Red River Valley Fair. Thank you to Janae for the upload there. And here was another photo that was sent in from West Fargo. Some large hail. You can see it comparable to the size of quarters, larger than quarter size hail that moved through West Fargo. Thank you to Richard for the upload. We're continuing to track several severe thunderstorm warnings and even a tornado warning. So getting the latest on this tornado warning here, it's in place until 6 o'clock. They might extend this warning a bit further to the south to encompass places like Bijou, as it is outrunning the warning at this time. Currently in place until 6 o'clock. We're seeing rotation in this storm. Not incredibly strong, but we're keeping an eye on it. Where the reds and greens start to come together, that's showing where the rotation is inside of the storm. So again, we're keeping a very close eye on it. If you see a funnel, if you see a tornado, seek shelter immediately and report it to law enforcement so they can pass it along to the National Weather Service. This storm here now exiting Ulen, exiting Hitterdal, headed towards the White Earth Callaway area. This is in place until 6:45. Quarter size hail, gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour. The main threat in this cell here, not seeing much in the way of rotation. But this storm here that is just now making its way through Pelican Rapids. Pelican Rapids proper, you've seen the strongest part of this storm. It's now moving just off to the east. We'll get a little closer view here as it's moving over lakes area. Lake Lida, Lake Izzy, right in this vicinity is where the strongest part of this storm is now crossing through, just north of the Highway 108 corridor, just south of Lida proper. But this storm also showing signs of rotation. So the National Weather Service does have that tornado possible tag on this particular cell as well. So another one that we will continue to be watching very closely. And hail already outrunning where I had it preset there. Just again, east of you in Pelican Rapids, southwest of Lida. This is where radar is estimating hail just over an inch in diameter, where you see the bright blue colors right in the center. That's again where radar is estimating hail just over an inch in diameter, right over Lakes Country in northwestern Otter Tail County. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch, and you see the blinking. That's just refreshing information that's coming in. A severe thunderstorm watch until midnight, but let's give you the latest track and timing from these storms. So we're going to continue to see a few severe thunderstorms between now and about 8 to 9 o'clock. I don't expect our severe weather to linger until midnight. Hail and gusty winds will continue to be the primary threats. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. Storms mostly now through the Central Valley and moving through northwestern Minnesota, Lakes Country at this time. That's where they'll continue here for the next couple of hours. Here we are now by little after 8 o'clock. Most of the activity exiting to our south and east, though we might still see a few renegade rumbles and thunderstorms through this evening, gradually exiting into the later evening hours. Overnight, we quiet down, but wildfire smoke filters in. It's looking smoky by tomorrow morning and into tomorrow afternoon, watching additional thunderstorms to develop, thunder showers. The risk of severe is quite low for tomorrow, but hit and miss showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures right now, mostly in the 70s, a couple 80s. Tomorrow, a couple of degrees warmer before we cool down for the weekend. Courtney, we're looking breezy through the weekend as well. Smoke likely to stick around. Another chance for storms as we head towards the middle of next week. So it's still a busy night. We're not quite done yet. We'll check in again in a few minutes.
Yeah, you guys said it would be widespread. You guys said it would be moving fast. You guys called it.
Yeah.
Good work. Thanks, Summer.